Hey guys, Happy New Year. Can't believe we're in 2023 and we're experiencing an unseasonably warm day. It's lovely warm January day. But I wanted to come on here, say hello, and do our first market update for 2023. So I'll run through the numbers quickly, and then we'll talk a little bit about what the market looks like what I'm seeing in terms of buyers and sellers. So for December, we were down 12% from 2021, from December of 21. 12% from last year, 19% from the month prior. So that is units listed. Under contract, we're down 20% from last year and only down 4% from last month. So we are seeing a pretty significant difference in what's going under contract, as well as what has sold. So we are down 36% of closed volume from last year and 12% from last month. So of course, in November and December, we usually expect to see a bit of a dip for seasonality, but we are even experiencing quite a dip from this time last year. So that does not account for seasonality because December might typically be a slower month anyway, but it's even down 36% from last December. So in terms of pricing, our average sales price is $290,740, which is up from last year. So it's really important to know that even though most of the numbers are down from last month and last year, but sales price is still up marginally, only 0.27% from last year. So that's a good indicator, but from November, it's down, but marginally, only 0.72%. The average list price, I thought this was pretty interesting because last month and the month prior, we were reporting a dip in the sales price, but an increase in the list price. So listing agents and sellers weren't accounting for the dip in the market. They were still listing homes higher than they should be. And so that was going to account for longer days on market, especially as we talked about before in certain price points. But last month we were down 7%. The average list price was down 7% from last month, but it's up 1.67% from last year. So we're still seeing an increase year over year in prices. So that's all good stuff. Overall, from what I'm seeing, I do have quite a few buyers that I'm working with that are still struggling. And my buyers are in all different price points and looking in all different areas. And it ultimately comes down to inventory because we are still only, as we've been reporting the last several months, 1.7 months supply of inventory. And again, that means if there are no more homes that list, we are going to run out of homes to sell in 1.7 months. A balanced market is 6 months. So, we might hear the housing market is going down. It's slowing. How could it if there's just not enough homes to go around? Yes, the buyer pool has gone down, but not enough. It's just still, it can't account for the amount of buyers that are looking. There's still buyers that have to purchase homes. So what does that mean? So there's just not enough inventory. So we need homes to sell. So if you're thinking about selling, it is still a very good time. And I would get on the market before the spring market, before there's more competition, because all we can report on is what's happening right now. And right now there is not enough inventory. So if you know of somebody that's thinking about it and just wants more information on what the market looks like right now, send them over, make an introduction. I'd love to chat with them and explain what's happening in their particular market because, as always, real estate is super hyper local. So what's happening in Cherry Hill might be different from Magnolia, Washington Township. So there's a lot to consider. So make an introduction. I'd love to help. And I'm really looking forward to 2023. There's a lot of exciting things happening, and looking forward to serving even more clients this year, and helping more people buy and sell real estate, and looking to give back in a lot of different ways this year. So more exciting news to share soon. So I hope everyone had an amazing holiday, and I'm looking forward to connecting with everyone in 2023. Thanks all.